the zone. Shakes off the coverage. Quick shot! Makes a save, but barely with that one.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Slides it across. Big time stop there. And he passes it up ahead to Reinhardt. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. The Blackhawks take possession here in the open ice. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Comes up with the stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. McCarr's taking it from his own end. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Cutting to the front of the net. And now it's grabbed by DeBrusque. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. And here comes the judgment from the official. The Blackhawks are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
The first goal of the game can certainly create the momentum that can last throughout the game, James. You know the stats. This one's on the power play. If they can convert on it, it's a good sign.
Sends it out in front. Puts it off the post. Chance on the deflection. Great save by the goaltender on that one. The Canadians have it now. Oh, nowhere to go when it hits the wall. Moves to the puck in the corner.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Time to execute here on this power play. Chicago's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. They have done that here. There's a hit on the play. This shot to Edmondson.
They do make it count, James. They'll ruin the game. They're not a good opportunity. But then when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Chicago's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number one.
Sometimes at the end of the period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Puts them hard into the wall. Moves it to Ekholm. Oh, look at this. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Across the line, down the left wall. Quick pass across to Bradley. Takes it and looks ahead. And he can't hang on after that hit. Great blocker stop by Montembeault. And says it just out of reach. Quick pass to McCarr. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch the breath. Stick around. Well, let's see what period two has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Blackhawks have the majority of shots in this one. It's a reason they're in the lead, James, but after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want him, on their heels.
Passes ahead to the right side. Lays the body into that play. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Wow, lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Canadians win possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Kapanen. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Chicago's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Blackhawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back, and they come.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Chicago's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Grabs the puck at center. Can't keep a hold of it.
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Here's a chance, and they score!
When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
The Canadians finally have something to build on here in period number 2.
That's one of the only shifts this period where they drove the net and they've attacked, James. They've got to find a way to possess the puck and get more shots than net. They've been outshot this period.
And a stick in a lane ends that threat. He says, let's get physical on that play. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it over. The Canadians gain control of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And a great save. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Hischier. Pulls it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Shuts him down.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick.
He's got a step. Oh, what a save of the play.
James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Normal.
Breakaway. Oh, puts it off the iron.
Well, and the tender is challenging there, James. Thought he could have deep, but he elects for the shot. And wow, he just wires it off the post.
Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Off the post.
The Canadians are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post. But they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Scores! It's in the back of the net.
They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
Picks up the puck. There's another consecutive save. And he lowers the boom. All alone. Time ticking away, and he comes up. And one last save. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Canadians, coach, won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Blocked, and he may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that. And he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Montembeault has been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Good save. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken by Kapanen. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Now over to Hossa. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Big-time stop there.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Puck scooped up by Tatar. And now it's grabbed by Ekholm. Oh, look at this chance. Slides by the check. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding. Well, some high-octane offense here. Well, that's the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Well past the midway mark of this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Puck picked up by McCall. Made the stop on that play. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof of... Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Oh, what a save as he denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And what happened there, partner?
Well, I think sometimes when you have time and you're trying to process, you're taking a little bit too much time. I don't think there was the confidence, right? The confidence to know exactly what he wanted to do, and in the process, he flubbed it.
Leonard's on the attack in the offensive zone. Cut into the slot. They score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Well, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. What a great goal, but it's all the dominating power that leads to it. I mean, just to shield and find a way to stay on your feet. I mean, you can't shove him off the puck because of his balance and his strength. Unbelievable that he has the will to take that puck to the net.
Denied that one. Tossed it up in the neutral zone.
The Canadians are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Canadians have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Puck grab by Nemec. Too much traffic in the lane. To the front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Handles the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there.
He's got a step. Oh, he stopped it. Wow.
Well, a critical juncture of the game in the third period. You're still close, and then you stop and deny a breakaway like that. I mean, ice in the veins right now, James. Really message sending to his team as well. They got to get going.
4 seconds. And that one's turned aside. Two game changers on one ice. This should be great. Ekholm's forechecking ability is something to behold out there. Chara's known for finding teammates, but also finding opponents hard in the corner. With so much talent on the ice, anything is possible, and it goes down next. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Canadians kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Answers it with an even better save. Takes the feed at the back end. Some nice footwork here across the line. Oh, what a save in front. Slides it diagonally to Ehlers. Absolutely levels them.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Taken by Chara. Goes full circle with the puck. Takes a shot. He scores! Well, a little puck luck on the play. The Ducks have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start. You'll get your high looks.
Puck scooped up by Pasternak. Penalty coming up here. McDavid's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, they're going to head to the box for two.
The Ducks look around near the point. And he takes a shot. Big time stop. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes it to the front. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Here's a shot. Stopped with ease.
Montembeault is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Here they come on the attack. Nice score! Clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
Montreal's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. From the point, they take control of it. Makes a move in front. Blocked, although that might be safe.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Picked up along the boards by Nugent Hopkins. And some textbook body contact there. Feeds it to Kane. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that goes wide. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Oh, blocker save. Looking textbook there. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Montreal's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Slips by the check. Oh, fantastic stop there!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The puck is dropped. They win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose an defender there. Just misses. Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Ducks were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now they're trailing by 1. If they can start converting, they'll get back in this game.
Fantastic save!
Montembeault is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Takes a shot! Makes the save! What a reaction with the blocker! Shot! And that goes off course off a body. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Feeds it over. And that one stops. Stalls! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
I just love these types of goal games. I mean, you can see the energy on the bench, the coach, everyone is uplifted because these are dirty areas. These are tough areas. These are competitive, will-type goals, and he finds the back of the net because he was willing to pay the price.
There he is in front! Stopped by the goaltender.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Chara's lugging the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
The Stars won a big draw on their own end. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Nugent Hopkins has won the draw. They'll go to Stars. There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the sound. The energy is certainly there. And now it's about dictating the pace going forward. The next shift is critically important. This just exemplifies the critical nature of an own-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
Montreal's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, they gotta be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. Across the line from center. Breakaway. Stars! Breakaway with a score!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given and takes it. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
The Patriots are showing things in twos here in period number 2.
goaltending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Oh, and it stays out. Got a piece of that one.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Loses the coverage there. Shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Shakes off the coverage. To the low slot, and that one's turned away. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Here's a shot. Denies the clapper. From one end of the blue line to the other. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Huge steal in his own end. The Ducks moving ahead. Slides the pass over to Marchand. All alone. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. The third and final period is officially underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Ducks can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Ehlers explores his options in the corner. Takes the feed. Oh, scores! And it gets right back to him, and he puts it home. The Ducks have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Goes right to the crease. Denies him.
Pasternak's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Jensen stick handling in his own zone. Lays the body. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. And that's a smart heads-up play by McCall. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Ducks make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Fires it. This is high.
You don't find yourself in this area too often in a game. You have to cash in. He just sails it high over the net.
Puts it on net. Oh, the outside of the post and stays out.
The Ducks bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Drives to the page. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Montembeau. Oh, wow, sauce again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but
Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Montreal's been working hard and they put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend their cushion, but unfortunately bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, look at this. Along the half wall with the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And a great save.
And the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Takes a shot. And the puck skips off the glove. Finds some space in the own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Under a minute to go in the third. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. The Ducks ready to go on the attack.
he's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Easily turned aside with a pad save. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Jensen's off to the books. 2 minutes for tripping.
Trailing this late in the game, this is going to be a real tough one to come back from here. Now you're short-handed and there's not enough runway left.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Great save with the stick.
What a fantastic save. From a high-danger scoring area, James, and I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
McDavid's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Fleury. Here's the shot! Brilliant save, read it perfectly. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it to Malinsky. Takes a shot. Oh, hurry! Get a piece of that to make the save. And it is all over with this one. Well, they seem to be dominated in the possession department, and yet they clearly maximize their opportunities to come away with the Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Still zeros on the board here as we drop the puck on the board. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Oh, he gets a little nasty with that collision.
That collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Florida's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Great read to break up the play. Big hit along the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Here's a chance. And that goes off the player. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Bowmeister's got it across the line. Oh, what a stop. The Lightning have possession along the boards. And he usually stops that one. Grabbed along the board by Richardson. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Puck is frozen and will get a face-off.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes. Your opponent what? The right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Florida's got it in the offensive zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. A little back and forth. Feeds the puck to Jokinen.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Picked up along the wall by Campbell. Stones up with the blocker. Puck picked up by St. Louis. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Turns that one away. Dismiss that chance.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.